Hi everyone. In this video we'll go through one marker questions related to multiple angles, compound angles and submultiple angles. So the first problem is, if sin A is equal to half, what is sin 2A? Right? So we'll have to remember the sin 2A formula. What is sin 2A formula? It is 2 sin A into cos A. 2 sin A into cos A. Right? Now we know sin A here, half. We don't know what is cos A. So you'll have to remember this very important formula, right? Across trigonometry, sin square A plus cos square A is 1. So we know sin A, we'll find cos square A, right? Cos square A you will get as 3/4. Therefore cos A is root 3 by 2. Now you substitute cos A here, right? Substitute sin A here, and then you will get the answer for sin 2A, which is root 3 by 2. There is an alternate approach also, right? You can take a right angle triangle. Sin A is half. What is formula for sin A? Opposite by hypotenuse, right? Now that is given as half here. That means opposite side is 1, hypotenuse is 2, 1 by 2. What is formula for cos A? It is adjacent side by hypotenuse. You know the value for hypotenuse, 2. Put 2 here. You don't know what is the value for adjacent side. So what I will do, I will use Pythagoras theorem, right? What is Pythagoras theorem states? The hypotenuse square is equal to this side square plus this side square. That is AB square plus BC square is hypotenuse square, like this. So I know AB square. AB is 1, right? AB is 1. And BC I don't know. Hypotenuse I know. What is hypotenuse? 2. So you substitute here and you get BC, which is root 3. What is BC? Root 3. Right? So what is cos A now? Adjacent by hypotenuse, which is BC is root 3 by 2. Yeah, this is slightly lengthy. This is an easier one. Use this. The second problem is, you'll have to find the value of this expression, trigonometric expression. See, whenever you see this 4 and 3, right? Simply remember it is cos 3A or sin 3A. If there is cos, it's cos 3A. If there is sin, it's sin 3A. That's all. Remember that. So this entire expression is equal to cos 3A. Right? Now, here, instead of A, you have 10. Right? Instead of A, you have 10 here. So, instead of A, you have 10. So, what is 3A? 3 into 10, 30. That's all. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Straightforward. Next one. If tan A is 3 by 4, find tan 2A. Now, again, you'll have to remember tan 2A formula. It is 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. See, there is a video on all trigonometric formulas, right? Just for trigonometric formulas, there is a video. You can refer that. Tan 2A is 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. So, tan A is given as 3 by 4. Substitute it and you will get tan 2A. Next, sin A. If sin A is 3 by 5, find sin 3A. Yeah. Now, you will have to remember the formula. Sin 3A is 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Right? Sin 3A. 3 is there. And 4 sin cube. 4 sin cube A. Now, you substitute. Sin A is given. Substitute. Right? And you will get the final answer. Next one. Find the value of, this is, you have sin. It's sin 3A formula. Straightforward. Instead of A, you have 10. So, 3A is 3 into 10. Sin 30. What is sin 30? Half. Next one. Find the value of, same thing, cos 3A. A is 20. So, cos 3A is 3 into 20. Cos 60. Cos 60 is half. Next one. If sin A is 3 by 5, find sin 2A. What is sin 2A formula? 2 sin A cos A. Sin A is given. I don't know what cos A is. Use this formula. Sin square A plus cos square A is 1. Sin square A you substitute. And find cos square A. Then find cos A. It will become 4 by 5. Substitute here and you will get sin 2A. Now here comes formula intensive problems. All these, right? Sum of trigonometric functions, difference of trigonometric functions, product of trigonometric functions. Refer the formula video. So here, it's product of two trigonometric functions. You have to express as sum of two trigonometric functions. So it is sin 5A into cos 3A, right? You have to express as sum of these functions. Now, you will have to remember the formula. Sin A into sin B is half sin A plus B and sin A minus B. So, instead of A, I have 5A. Instead of B, I have 3A. So, instead of A plus B, I'll put 5A. And what is B? 3A. Like this. What is A here? 5A. Instead of B, I'll put 3A. So, it will be 8A and 2A. That's all. Again, here a similar one. The value of cos pi by 6 plus A into cos pi by 6 minus A minus sine of pi by 6 plus a, sine of pi by 6 minus a. Now here you can remember the formula cos a plus b. What is cos a plus b? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. This is compound angle formula. Cos a plus b is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Right? So instead of a, I have this pi by 6 plus a. Instead of b, I have pi by 6 minus a. Right? So this is a and this is instead of b. So a and a will get cancelled. Pi by 6 is nothing but 180 by 6. 180 by 6 is 30. Right? And you get 2 pi by 6. So cos 30 into 2, which is cos 60. Cos 60 is half. Next one, the value of sine 15. Now you could have sine 15 or cos 15 or tan 15, right? What is important is you will have to remember the method. So sine 15 is, you can write this, you can express this in the form of compound angle. So you can write 15 as 45 minus 30. Why 45 minus 30? Because I know the value of sine 45. I know the value of sine 30. I don't know the value of sine 15, right? That's why I'm using known angles. So you'll have to use sin a minus b formula. What is sin a minus b? Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So instead of a, I'll put 45 degree. Sin a, that is sin 45. And cos 30, cos 45 and sin 30. Now I will use the standard trigonometric ratios, right? And I'll get this value. Here, similar one. If sin a is half, find cos 2a. Here, cos 2a, you remember, right? There are 4 variations of the formulas, right? 4 variation. One is 1 minus 2 sin square a. The other one is 2 cos square a minus 1. The other one is cos square a minus sin square a, right? So here, since sin a is given, use this sin based formula, 1 minus 2 sin square a. So substitute sin a value and you will get cos 2a. Here, if tan a is the 1, find tan 2a. Again, you'll have to remember tan 2a formula. Substitute and you will get. Here, you're getting undefined because denominator becomes 0. So it is undefined. So with this, we've come to the end of this particular topic. If you have liked this video, do press a like and share it. Thank you.